guys think that there's a dog in the world who can piss and shit at the same time? I was just recording a reel, that's why I got this quarter zip on me. It was about looks maxing and the halo effect, so gotta have something nice on, you know what I mean, bro? So yeah, we're back in Toronto, man. Back in the cold, man. So I got a story, guys. When I was in Hawaii at the airport, going through security from one island to another, I was wearing my baggy jeans with stars on them. They're fucking sick, bro. You guys will never find a piece like these, bro. Like, I can't put you on, I'm sorry. Yeah, so a bit, you know, flamboyant, fruity fit. So you know when you're going through security, sometimes you get randomly checked. Probably happens a bit more if you're Muslim. Shout out you guys if you guys are doing Ramadan right now. I heard you couldn't talk to girls or look at girls or something. That's what my boy was telling me, man. Praying for y'all, man. But yeah, man. So I was going through security and then they're like, random check. And this guy starts talking to me. He's like, all right, man, gotta do this random check. So I was just thinking, yeah, whatever. This will take 10 seconds, 30 seconds. Who cares? And this guy goes to me and he says, man, we can do this here or we can do this in private if it's better for you. Bro, what? Bro, hello? I've never heard that shit in my life. And I'm just gonna be honest, like this guy looked a bit fruity, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. It was a bit odd. I was like, it's fine, man, let's just do it here. But yeah, he starts patting me down and I swear this lasted 2 minutes. Usually that shit takes 30 seconds, maybe less. He was fucking caressing me, bro. So I low-key got sexually assaulted. I don't know if that's a compliment, you know, if I'm just a handsome guy. Or I don't know if that's a bad thing because gay guys think that I might be gay. Maybe that's just what happens when you wear the baggy jeans with the stars on them. But yeah, we're back at home. You know, normal week this week. Just back to work and everything. I watched The Shawshank Redemption for the first time on the plane and I liked it. It was good. My main takeaway is that you can create beauty from any situation. Because this guy gets falsely put in prison and there's some line in there that says when you're in prison you gotta do some shit to pass the time. You gotta find something. This guy is in a shitty ass prison. He basically is getting raped and shit, but he keeps fighting, man. You know, he makes the library or whatever, but he basically makes the best out of that situation. He not only improves his own life by doing this, but he improves the people's lives around him as well. I guess the point is, even when you're at rock bottom, you can always do something. And then when he finally escapes, that's what makes it so beautiful. That's what makes it so fulfilling. He literally crawls through the shit at the end in the sewer to escape. I think what that represented was those 20 years were the fucking sewer of shit and he had to crawl through it to finally get out, you know? And then finally getting to the beach at the end and being happy at the end was so much better because he went through all that shit. Good movie though, I'd watch it. If you haven't, even though I just spoiled the whole thing. And I think this can really be applied to anyone's life. If you're in a situation that you don't really like, there's really 2 things you can do. Option 1 is you can say, life's fucking me right now. I'm just gonna soak it. I'm just gonna be sad about it, you know? I'm gonna stop fighting. And option 2 is you can look at the situation you're in and say, okay, I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna make the best of it. You always have options. I remember that once I was listening to a podcast and Hermosi said, sadness is a perceived lack of options. You think there's nowhere to go. That's pretty much what it is. There's always something to do though. Choose your own problems and fucking conquer them. That was my app for the week. Gonna go to the gym now and then I'm going out tonight or something. We'll see. Alright, bro.
It's a snake. Yeah, John gets the beauty.
You seduced that shit.
It is Sunday night. It's about that time. If you guys made it to the end, I truly appreciate you. As always, it has been a pleasure, and I will see you next week.